It's Megan, Stitching Moon, and I wanted to just jump on here and give you all a quick update because I don't know the next time I'll be able to. I am in the US now and visiting family on vacation. So yeah, I brought a little bit of stitching, so I'm going to show you that. And also I've been really having fun going to all the craft stores and checking out different places for stitching stuff. And I know I'm not supposed to buy anything until, you know, birthdays, Christmas, stuff like that. But the exception is when I'm here in the US because I can get stuff that I can't easily get when I'm in Norway and it's a lot cheaper. So I had to do that. I'll show you, I'm not going to show you everything I've got because when I get back, I want to do like a kit parade and a WIT parade because I haven't done one before, and that'll actually be my 1-year anniversary on Flosstube. So yeah, I'm excited to do that when I get back. But for now, one of the things I want to show you was something I shopped even before I got to the US. I was looking on Facebook Marketplace just to see if there was anything around me, and I found someone selling 200 plus skeins of DMC for like 22 cents each, for including shipping, because it was from Maine. I'm actually in New Hampshire right now. So yeah, I got that. It came crinkles. It came in this giant bag, and yeah, let's see how I'm gonna do this. Look at all this. That's like half of it, not even. But so the thing is, so they're mostly full skeins, but they are older. So if you can see the paper, oh, focus. There's paper here, yeah, this side for the numbers, instead of the plastic on the new ones. So I think these were from the 90s-ish. So they are older, but I don't have my floss card, my DMC card with me to make sure they're all like the same as they are now, but I know like certain numbers and they are the same. So what I want to do when I get back is just use my DMC card to just match them up and make sure they're still the same color, but they should be okay. I know there can be like dye lot issues, but I'll just check there and see. So that's going to take me forever to organize, but that's all right. It was 22 cents per, even less, because I don't know, I haven't counted, and there's 200 plus, so depending on what that plus is, it could be less than that. So yeah, exciting. Then I just did some work. I just brought just four projects with me for travel that were easier. And the first one, I don't have what they look like or going to look like because I don't have my iPad that I usually use to show that, but was the Galliana sampler. And I did this one on my travel. So it's really annoying because where I live in Norway, I have to travel one day really to go to Bergen where the flight took off from. And that's because my flight was at like 6 a.m. So unless I wanted to drive overnight, or then I would have to take 2 days basically to travel. 1 day to get to Bergen and then 1 day to come to the US. And that same thing on the way back. So it's like 4 days just on travel, which is really annoying. But basically I took the boat, there's a speedboat on the fjord that goes from where I live directly to Bergen. And I mean, there's a couple stops along the way, but basically direct, and that's 4 hours. So I got stitching time there, and then I had to take like a half-hour train to the airport, but no stitching then. And then I did some stitching waiting because I got there early at the airport and on the plane. So I actually, of course, it doesn't seem like I did as much just for all the hours that I did, but here is where I'm at. And so I think what I had done, no, I'm not showing you that the right way. I'm sorry. This is the way it goes. And I did actually more than it looks like, because when I was waiting in the airport, what I did was, so I didn't have to use the pattern, I just did the inner border all the way down. So I think it was only done maybe up to here. So I did all that, and then what I did during the entire travel was basically all of this area. See this line? I had done this before, and I just did what's below that. So it doesn't seem like that much based on the hours, but I know it's still a lot of stitches. And I don't think I'm gonna do that one while I'm here. I'll probably use it as my travel on the way back, even though I probably won't get much done then because it's an overnight flight. So I'm gonna probably not want to stitch that much, and then I'll be like dead tired on the next day back. So I don't know how much I'm gonna get in, but a nice one for travel. And then I worked on in the hotel, because once I got to Bergen, I had to stay in a hotel for the night. But I didn't really, again, get too much done. And then one day while I was here was The Scream by Edvard Munch and charted by Orenco Originals. And yeah, so just did a little more filling in there, a little on the border, not much. Yeah, for some reason, like, it's harder, you know, when you're traveling, you want to do stuff and see people, so it's not, my stitchy bug isn't quite there yet while I'm here, but I do a little bit. And then lastly is 100 Owls by Owl Forest Embroidery, and this one I just did yesterday. But yeah, I finished the whole, so how they come, they either have a giant pattern with everything at once, or you can cut up the different motifs and do it that way, so it's just easier to like keep with you and see. So that's what I did. But it's really weird because on that one section it has like pieces of the other section, so that's what those are. They're just random parts of other sections. But next I'll be going up here to this, there's 2 owls I think up there, and then like partial owls over here. So as I'm going along, it's gonna look kind of weird, but it'll come together in the end. And it's using the kit overdyed variegated floss from Owl Forest, which it's really coming out pretty. I don't know if the camera is picking up all the colors, but in person it's just really, really pretty, all the different colors in there. And it's on 32 count. What is it? Emerald? Something like that. It's the one that you could pick between two. The greener one that came in the kit. But, you know, it doesn't look that green. I guess in this lighting it's okay. But it's not very green. And that's all I did. I also have with me Holly Hobby, which I might get to as well at some point during this trip. But yeah, that's a quick update. I just wanted to say hi and let you know what I was up to. And when I get back, probably it'll be like, by the time I get to it, I don't know, early July or something, I'll have a whip parade and I'll have a kit parade because I've collected quite a few over the past year. And who knows, we're gonna go to some thrift shops like Goodwill, so if I get lucky, maybe I'll find some stuff there. So yeah, all right, that's it. I'll see you guys when I'm back in Norway. Bye.